All right, day one. Feel like I'm gonna go ahead and start a YouTube channel. This is my 78 Monte Carlo. I'm part of the Desperado 605 car club. The president painted this car for me. And a long time ago when we were working on this car, I said, man, I just wish I had a lowrider. Because while we were working on this car, because I thought, man, while we were working on a car, sometimes you just want to hit a cruise, get your mind off it. But I was really anxious to start working on a car. So it's funny because now I got my lowrider and now I got my project. So this is actually what my YouTube channel is going to be over. This is my project 68 Super Sport convertible Impala. One of my other club members let me borrow his wires and wheels until I can get these ones cleaned up. And eventually, I think I'm gonna throw these ones on because I just found out after treating them really bad for several years, because my wife found them free at a thrift shop. I just found out they were Dayton's. So I couldn't believe that. I got two more down here. You see how bad I was treating them? So gotta take those tires off, clean them up. They clean up real nice. Except I need one more. So eventually I'm gonna find another one, 100 spoke. So if anyone out there's got a reasonable one wire wheel that they want to get rid of, possibly two, because I wouldn't mind having a spare. Of course I gotta have the Modelo. But it's in bad shape, this car. Partly my fault, because my uncle gave me this car a long time ago and I let it sit outside and get in bad shape. But I'm hoping through this project, I already seen on YouTube channels people could get kind of sour, but I'm looking for the people that are going to be helpful, so I'm going to have questions through this build. Another thing I did, so you see I got two books here. One of them is going to be everything I spend on this car. I'm going to keep track. The other one is a journal, and you can see I just started it. This is back in the day. This is what it looked like before I let it get into this condition. But you'll see I started my journal entries. I won't get into the details, but basically it's talking about how I took the front clip off. So there's the front clip, bumper, the hood. I know people was wondering. We spent a long time trying to figure out. We ran the tags, which was difficult to do. We can get everything except for the verification if it was a Super Sport or not. We got the original colors, the interior colors, the manufacturing plant. I think it was Wisconsin. This thing was built in. Original color was champagne. I don't think I'll go champagne. And my original thought process is going to be to make everything white in here, because this isn't going to be. Here's this. A lot of people were saying, well, maybe they just put the badging on. But there's your Super Sport. There's your Super Sport. Here's another one back here. Impala Super Sport. And then I did this hauling this thing up here. So that's not cool, because I was looking forward to cutting this off, because you can see I'm gonna have to replace this whole business. Yeah, it's almost like I might as well just buy a whole new car, but this is gonna be let me tell you, this is gonna be interesting. So I got those two Super Sports, and I have a feeling this isn't the original steering column, but I got a Super Sport here too. And if you can see down there, that doesn't look like a factory hole. Like someone cut that hole in there to get a shifter through there. That could be wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and start posting the work I do on YouTube. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, and if anyone's got pointers or anything they'd like to let me know. Oh, before I sign off, this is what I'm doing right now. I got to replace this windshield. Since I'm tearing it all, I'm gonna do a frame off. In a perfect world, I like just a lot of chrome, but I don't know. Well, stand by, because I might not have the pocketbook to do that. But right now, I'm trying to get this windshield out, and I'm trying to carefully take off a lot of this chrome, and I got it all off, which was interesting, because you know, you can see the screws are coming off there, but up here they have a hex head, which I'm not going to be able to back out until I get this windshield out, which tells me I better put the trim back on before I put the new windshield in. But that won't be for a while, because I'm going to take this dash pad off, sand that up, paint it the same colors as the car, and go from there. That's my update for the day, and we'll see how much I can keep this YouTube channel up, if I can get plenty of likes. This is my garage. I got the necessities. Got a refrigerator, got a TV for football and YouTube, got a heater out here because I am in South Dakota, it gets cold. A little workshop here, piano. All right, man. Well, wish me luck, and thanks for watching this. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I see people always talking about subscribe, so subscribe below, and let's build this car.